Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GGB Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, you guys. So press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Got a mic check 1 2 1 2. Salute to everybody that's tapped in. Again, press 1 if y'all can hear me, man. Got a quick mic check real quick. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Salute to everybody that's been supporting the channel, man. I really appreciate, love all of y'all, man, who have been tapping in, supporting the channel, man, and just showing love to what I got going on, man. I really appreciate all of you guys, man. If y'all want to donate, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. Cash App, PayPal. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let's get right into it, man. Y'all can hear me? I bet, man. So, Diddy and Jay-Z, man, back in the news for separate reasons again, man. And this thing keeps going on and on and on and on and on. As we will get started first, I'm going to start with the situation with Sean Diddy Combs first tonight, man. Now, first of all, according to reports, Sean Diddy Combs, man, we already heard about these certain allegations in a lawsuit, a civil lawsuit. But now, according to reports, now in the criminal case where Diddy is facing life in prison, as I told you guys before, for just the RICO charge. He's facing life in prison, as I told you guys before. Now, according to the reports, it says Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of dangling a person over a hotel balcony in an amended federal indictment. It says that, this is crazy, bro. It says that Sean Diddy Combs was accused of dangling a person off a balcony in an amended federal indictment that resembles previous allegations made in a separate lawsuit. But remember, everybody said they lying. They said they lying. They said all these people lying. They bringing these civil suits. They don't know what they talking about. They lying, man. They just making stuff up, man. I don't know where they getting this stuff from, man. They lying, man. They just making it up, man. Well, guess what? It's in the real indictment now. According to reports, it says that Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of dangling a person off of a balcony in an amended federal indictment, right? It said the accusation, as reported by NBC News, is similar to two other allegations made in lawsuits filed by two separate women, Cassie Ventura and Brianna Bana Bongolan. Both women have mentioned a dangling incident in their lawsuits. Cassie, who was a former girlfriend of Diddy, filed a lawsuit against the disgraced music mogul in November of 2023, which they privately settled the following day. While settling the lawsuits, Diddy did not admit to any of her crimes. According to this report, it says that Cassie accused Diddy of physically and sexually abusing her throughout their more than a decade-long relationship. Within the lawsuit, the singer Cassie alleged that Diddy dangled her unnamed friend over the balcony of a 17th floor hotel suite around August of 2015. It said the suit said that the incident occurred after one of Diddy's freak-offs that Diddy forced her to go to after her 29th surprise birthday dinner. This gives special information, y'all. So they're saying that the other victim too. Remember the girl that filed the lawsuit that said that Diddy hung her over the balcony? That was just a lawsuit at first. People was like, "Oh, I don't believe all this." You better believe it now. They put it in the real federal indictment, and they're saying in the federal indictment that that was a freak off as well. Let me repeat myself. It said the suit said the incident occurred after one of Diddy's freak offs that Diddy forced her to go to on a 29th surprise birthday dinner. The lawsuit alleged that Diddy was very inebriated and had lifted one of her friends off the balcony, leading Cassie and her friends to fear Diddy's erratic behavior. Per the suit, Cassie was heavily sedated from drugs that Diddy would supply her at the freak-offs and make her have sex with male sex workers and could not respond to Diddy's terrifying behavior. Brianna filed an individual lawsuit in November of 2024 for $10 million, detailing the same balcony incident but with two differences. The two differences were that she said the incident happened in 2016, and Cassie stated that Cassie did react and scream at Diddy when he allegedly dangled Brianna off a 17th floor balcony. In Brianna's lawsuit, she claimed that she and her then girlfriend were sleeping in a bedroom in Cassie Ventura's apartment when Diddy violently woke them up, banging on the door. She alleged he was drunk. He grabbed and groped her. The fashion designer said in the suit that she attempted to fight him back and asked him to leave when he grabbed her by the armpit and put her over the balcony. He goes on to say, then the lawsuit alleges. It goes on to say, then the lawsuit alleges that Cassie. It says, then the lawsuit alleges that Cassie yelled at Diddy to stop. Diddy eventually moved Brianna from the balcony after recognizing the threat of so many witnesses to his assault, but he slammed her onto the balcony's patio furniture. Brianna's lawsuit is still pending. At the time of the lawsuit, Diddy's attorney shared a statement with the Mirror US denying Brianna's allegations. And they quoted says, as we shared previously, anyone has a right to file a lawsuit regardless of the evidence they may or may not have. Since last year, Mrs. Bongolan has expressed an intention to sue Mr. Combs and has sought legal representation to pursue her claims. Mr. Combs firmly denies these serious allegations and remains confident they will be ultimately proved baseless. Diddy's attorneys concluded his unwavering faith in the facts and in fairness of the judicial process in court. The truth will come to light, demonstrating that the claims against Mr. Combs are without merit. In the federal indictment, there was no date or other details included aside from the victim was female in the accusation. Diddy, back in September of 2024, was indicted on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, transportation, and engaged in prostitution, and he's currently detained in a Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, as he awaits trial, which is happening next month in May. And I heard some clown on Court TV yesterday talking about some Diddy's not being tried for the Cassie video. Yes, he is, asshole. Like, it's right there in the lawsuit under the charge number one, the RICO Act. It's right there on page 4. He's being charged for that under the RICO in the indictment. These people is chumps. I saw somebody on Court TV saying, I'm like, how the hell can you get on Court TV and not know what the hell you talking about? He's being charged with it, bum. What is you talking about? It said the federal indictment against the 55-year-old has been amended 3 times with new charges and allegations. A third revision was made just last week where 2 charges of sex trafficking and transportation to engage in prostitution were added against Diddy. In the second indictment filed last month, the prosecutors accused Diddy of forcing employees to work long hours, forcing an employee to do sexual acts, and threatening others with physical and financial punishment if they did not comply in assisting with the sex trafficking scheme for over 2 decades in the second amendment indictment. Diddy has denied the allegations and charges except the ones filed last week in the amended indictment. He is set to enter a plea on those specific counts on April the 25th. A representative for Diddy denied the allegations and said in a statement about the new charges in the Third Amendment, they're not new allegations or new accusers. These are the same individuals, former long-time term girlfriends, who were involved in consensual relationships. This was their private sex life defined by consent, not coercion. The mayor reached out to Diddy's reps and attorneys for comments on the accusation in the federal indictment. You guys already know what's up with that. here's the thing right here, bro. They don't put this thing in a federal indictment now. We ain't nothing to talk about. They put this in a federal indictment. Bro, listen, they put this in a federal indictment now. Not a lawsuit. This is in a federal indictment now. So Diddy's got major issues coming at him because they have this in a federal indictment. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that they put that in there, man, bro, you can kiss the gang goodbye. You know what I'm saying? You can kiss the gang goodbye, Playboy. Straight with a numb piece, straight up. With a numb piece, straight up. With a numb piece, straight up. Right? And so, man, bro, let's talk about y'all other boy, Jay Flow Sick, right? Mr. Jay-Z, Mr. Sean Carter, the guy right beside Diddy, because he's got allegations against him now. More allegations, bro. And he has allegations of alleged scams, which is crazy, bro. But it's gone all over the news. So here's the article on Jay-Z. Now, according to the reports, it says student at Jay-Z's Rock Nation school claimed that debt-free scholarship is a scam. Lord Jesus have mercy. And Jay-Z's been included in multiple lawsuits that have had certain types of wording. We've talked about on this channel, but it says the Jay-Z backed Rock Nation school at LIU's Brooklyn campus awarded a quote unquote debt-free scholarship to dozens of students in its inaugural class. But let's get to this report and see what it says. So this report says when Rock Nation School launched at Long Island University's downtown Brooklyn campus in 2021, as many as 50 students from its inaugural class were awarded what they believe were debt-free scholarships by Jay-Z. Jay-Z's Behemoth Entertainment Company, right? Meaning no loans or grants will be required for the completion of their degree. However, at least a dozen students are now claiming that they were billed by the school for thousands of dollars, forcing them to either borrow from the bank or leave their programs altogether, according to a report from Gothamist recipients of the quote-unquote Hope Scholarship. Not only accrued debt for room and board and assisted living costs, but found their programs to be wildly overpromising and under-delivering basic resources for students. It's kind of been a scam, one student admitted. Another Hope scholar who was attending the Rock Nation School of Music spent their first semester piecing together equipment to build the school's recording studio and an abandoned student radio station when they learned there was no such facility available to them. They left the program $39,000 of student loan debt. Lord Jesus have mercy. And another student who was informed of being awarded the debt-free scholarship by school dean Tressa Cunningham via text is getting ready to graduate with $5,000 of debt after negotiating down from $26,000 of debt. The Rock Nation School of Music also enticed prospective students with guest lectures from marquee names like Rihanna, DJ Khaled, the Jonas Brothers, and others. But students report none of those stars showed up. They did, however, receive visits from Megan Thee Stallion, Fat Joe, and Rhapsody, as well as athletes like former NFL receiver Victor Cruz and NBA shooting guard Danny Green. Representatives from the school have been cagey about responding to concerns from students in the publication, which pressed Rock Nation about the language in their agreements with these students. Gothamist reports having reviewed the acceptance letters of dozens scholarship recipients speaking out against the company and school and finding nothing that indicates what the scholarship doesn't cover. Many recipients receive their acceptance via email. Because you are a Hope Scholar, your tuition is fully covered. This means you do not need to make a tuition deposit. We can enroll you in classes right away, end quote, the letter reads. The Gotham has reached out to Jackie Nealon, an LIU marketing chief, who claimed that the offer letter also expressly includes that neither university fees nor housing costs are included in the scholarship, but failed to provide a copy of the scholarship offers with that wording. It's unclear how the institution intends to reconcile the debts accumulated by their debt-free scholars. It has at least updated the description on the scholarship's website to read tuition-free education instead. Bro, unbelievable stuff, man. These are allegations. You know, they coming at Jay-Z, bro. Bro, I've never seen Jay-Z get this much heat before. Ever, bro. Ever. Bro, it seemed like every single couple of days, bro, something new coming at Jay-Z. And then you got the whole Kanye West situation going on. And did y'all see what Kanye West did tonight? Lord have mercy, bro. Did y'all see what Kanye West did tonight, y'all? Did y'all see what Kanye did tonight? Lord Jesus, man. So if you guys didn't see what Kanye just did tonight, man, bro, if it wasn't already beef, it's gotta be beef with him and Jay-Z after tonight, bro. Kanye West, bro, and I'm gonna put this in the chat room. Y'all have to go see this. Cause listen, bro. What Kanye did tonight to Beyonce, man, boy, that boy Jay-Z gonna lose his damn mind, boy. Jay-Z gonna lose his mind. He gonna lose his mind. Matter of fact, let me put the link to the video right here for y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me put that right here for y'all. What he said tonight, this ain't the same thing he said the other day either. This is something he just said tonight about her, man. Bro, and he got the internet going crazy about this. Let me put this in the chat room, man. There go the link pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all go see for yourselves. And make sure y'all subscribe to my other channel, man. And so y'all get that update. But there's the link right there. It's in the live chat room. It says link to the Kanye West video about Beyonce here. Man, bro. And then he also said that the only people who could afford to off him is the Drake and Jay-Z. He said those are the only dudes that can afford to get him whacked. But bro, after this stuff he said tonight, bro, bro, this dude Kanye West, man, bro, I'm telling you, man, between all that stuff, the lawsuits, the allegations against Jay-Z and all this other stuff, with these, and I can smell probably a lawsuit coming with all this type of articles and wording coming out. It sounds like there might be a lawsuit coming behind this somewhere. If I'm saying, the kids can prove that it was stated the way it was stated, because they're saying these kids are left with that allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And these alleged Jay-Z, we haven't heard his thoughts on this or Rock Nation's thoughts on this stuff, so got to be fair to their side too. But these are the allegations against them. But the stuff with Kanye West, oh yeah, what Kanye West did tonight, this ain't what he did last night. What he said, what he did tonight. Yeah, y'all click that link, man. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all see it? I put it on the screen for y'all, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, and go over there and let me know in the comments what y'all think about what Kanye West said about Beyonce tonight. I'm gone. All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you gotta do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.